What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Quick video. I just wanted to shoot this out there. I get some comments once in a while about if you're going to purchase yourself these battery powered nail guns, what should you go with? Should you go with the 18 gauge, the 15 gauge, the framing nailer? What I recommend personally, I tried the 18 gauge. The 18 gauge is a good one for finish nailing and stuff like that. But if you're going to spend the money, I went with the 15 gauge. 15 gauge, you can do some nice tacking with it. You could put some trim up, some heavy duty trim. It'll hold crown molding very well. The 18 gauge is nice. It's for finishing though. I mean, the 15 gauge, you can get shorter nails. You can do basically the same thing. You can turn down the power on these guns. And I definitely recommend the framing nailer. If you're going to do some framing, very easy to use. I mean, it's not that heavy, all right? It's balanced pretty well. It's got the rafter hanger there, or the joist hanger. And again, if I'm going to pick one, I would definitely go with the 15 gauge and the framing. If you're going to use framing, if not, just go with the 15 gauge. It's an all-around good choice, I believe. So what I have to do now is, I haven't posted the video. I lost a lot of the footage, but I replaced my front door, and it's a pretty nice door. Got it at Home Depot. All right, it's fiberglass. I went with fiberglass. It's all one piece. They mold these doors, so you have no cracking, no shrinking, none of that stuff in the weather. And if you live in the Northeast, you'll know what I'm talking about. So what I ended up doing was obviously taking the old one out. I had to make sure the opening was square and plumb and all that good stuff. This house is getting close to 100 years old, so it wasn't obviously square, so I had to shim it up. And you can see around the door, we got some insulation foam spray. Anytime you're going to insulate, foam spray your door, make sure you use the door and window spray. Do not use the other kind. The other kind expands harder and it will push your framing out of whack. All right. But yeah, if you're going to go out and get yourself one of those guns, highly recommend the 15. And if you're doing a lot of framing, you plan on in the future, definitely get the framing nailer. All right, let's get to it. Let's get this done here. Take our nailer. It's very simple. You just push it down. You'll hear the battery run and then you just fire it off. Simple as that. It's a nice nailer, works well. I'm going to finish up, go around the whole door, and I'll show you the finished product. Just give me a few minutes. So there it goes. The trim is back up. You can see the little spaces on the top and in the corners. I'll hit that with some caulk. Then we're going to start painting these walls. And it should be done. Got a little bit of work to do at the bottom. Finish up a little bit of the spray foam underneath. Then I'm going to put that quarter round molding in and kind of sand. We might sand and polyurethane these floors too. Thanks for watching. I hope this nail stuff helped you out if you decide which one you want to get. If you have any comments or anything, any questions, leave a comment below and I'll try to answer your questions about these DeWalt's. And we will catch you on the next one. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. Yo, Sonny!